Hey guys, I'm Jeff from the Track Shack.
I'm Alex, Resolute Running. You know, Jeff, even though marathon and half marathon season is kind of winding down, the racing season isn't over, especially locally. So now we start revving up.
Really starting.
That's true. The shorter stuff kind of revs up as we get a little bit warmer, and then it'll carry off into the summer. But today we're going to talk about 3 big-time races that we're really excited about happening right here in Birmingham. So we're just going to jump into it. First up is the iconic Statue to Statue 15K. This is an amazing race, and Michelle Parr, who's a friend of the running community, likes to say it's a really great 10K with an awful 5K attached to it. So,
That's a perfect description. That's a perfect.
So your first 6 miles are really fast, and then you run through the hills of Mountain Brook, and it becomes quite the challenge. But it's also the fastest finish you'll ever have.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean,
and you gave a good coaching tip there, by the way, just to take that first 10K really easy. But like you said, you can barrel down the last part of the 5K, and that's possibly the worst part of it because it beats you up at the end.
No doubt. So you will run your fastest mile ever, and then the next day wonder what happened because you feel like you've been hit by a truck.
But it is a fixture, and you have to do it.
You have to do it. It's you know, that shirt is a badge of honor, and every year we recommend people get it because wearing that shirt, man, people are like, oh, you're a heck of a runner. So that's awesome.
That's exactly right.
That takes place on April 7th this year, so make sure you check it out. Judy Liu is the race director. She does an amazing job with that event. Next up is a new race series in town, which I'm excited about. What do we have?
Here to Beer.
Here to Beer.
Yeah, so this is a new race series locally. It starts at Good People Brewing, and it finishes at Avondale.
Yes, and there's 2 divisions.
There's 2 divisions. There's a competitive division, which I appreciate the competitiveness of this.
This is one I can actually participate in.
You have to drink a beer at the start.
Yep.
And then when you finish, you got to drink a beer.
So beer, 5K beer.
Yeah, and the timer starts when you start that first beer, and it doesn't stop until you finish that last beer.
That's awesome.
And then they also have a 5K fun run.
Right.
So, but it's our friends at Setup Events and Cadence 180 are putting it on. It's April 19th, so these are Thursday night events.
Oh, that's cool.
Except for one is a Tuesday, but it's April 19th, June 27th, August 23rd.
I love that.
And so it's a series of events downtown. I'm really looking forward to this one. So.
Well, and if Allison Stone and Jeremy Davis are involved, you know it's going to be a great event.
Oh,
so,
yeah, no doubt.
Good deal.
No doubt.
Awesome. Well, then the next race is one that's, you know, it only started 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not really sure.
Fourth. This will be fourth year. Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
And it's grown and gotten bigger and bigger every single year. And some of our friends, Jennifer Andrus and Lisa Boers, the race director, they're all involved in it. It's the Steeple to Steeple.
Yep.
So what is that about?
Steeple to Steeple this year is changing up. They've got a new course starting and finishing at Trinity Methodist over here in Homewood.
Homewood, sure.
It's actually going to be a 2-loop 10K. So you have, and it's a 5K 10K. So you have the option of running 5K, and if you signed up for the 10K and decide you don't want to, you got to keep on going past the finish, or you can change your mind.
Drop out right there.
Yeah, so we're not recommending that. But it is April 21st, and I'm timing it this year, so I'm looking forward to being out there. So,
good deal. Yeah. Well, those are 3 great races in April. Get out, get involved. You know, some of those people don't want to run marathons, half marathons. These are the perfect races for you to get involved. And then if you think you can handle beer drinking, come compete with Jeff and I, because we're going to be out at the beer. That's going to be a good time.
Come on.
All right, anything else?
No, I'm all good.
All right, see you next week.